Davis to Kyle Kuzma. To James. Gets a look. Can't hit. And throws it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotion.
Kuzma to James. His first effort off the mark. Simmons with it. 2-point advantage. To Tobias Harris. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Afterwards,
nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't fall. Over and back.
For Philadelphia.
James to Davis. Here comes the screen. Able to recover with the block. And a backcourt violation. Down 2. Oh, Ben Simmons. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green to James. Trying to cash in. LeBron shot off the mark. To Horford.
2 minutes.
Offensive and a putback slam. LeBron James with the rock to Davis. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Al Horford swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency, you will get a great shot every possession.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. James. Now a pass stolen by the Sixers. And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LeBron with it up top. 10-4 is the score. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
3-3. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play, and the lead is down to 3.
Oh, yes, me and you, me and you.
To Tobias Harris. Screen coming. Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Just inside the arc. At at the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time to count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Sixers control it. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, Ben Simmons, 4 out of 7.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA Awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
James into the front court. It's 14-12. Ben Simmons sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
JaVale McGee pins it.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
Caldwell Pope to James. Davis. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs them the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
To Richardson. Simmons. Trying to cash in, hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
It's James. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Philadelphia with the basketball. Oh, can't do that.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Harris.
Team foul number 1.
Davis lobs it up, throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Team foul number 2.
Horford to Simmons. Nice pass to set things up. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
James to Kyle Kuzma. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to Horford. Anthony Davis with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
He throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Horford to Tobias Harris. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it. LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 10. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Sixers call for time as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Simmons into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Simmons to Embiid. DeMarcus Cousins with the block. Has a chance.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Cousins looking for his man. Flushes down the slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
To Embiid. Joel Embiid. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Here comes the screen. Chance for LeBron James. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
That's it. First half has come to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Simmons to Tobias Harris. Horford doesn't have the touch. No good. To Davis. Stuffs it down with authority. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Pick up. Right.
The screen sets him up for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Big screen right there, big screen.
Simmons to Embiid. And the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Got him, trap, got him. Cutter to the tag.
James to Kyle Kuzma. 5 on the shot clock. James. Not that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
James. He engulfed him that time. Here's Simmons with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. spins and scores.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Double, double, double. Bounce in the hole, bounce in the hole.
Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be. It's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here we go, here we go.
Ben Simmons tips it. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for Los Angeles.
Sixers have the basketball. Simmons to Horford. And he drains it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Across the timeline comes James. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Curling inside. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
LeBron James. He's got two shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Misses the first. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
Good shot, good shot.
In the front court comes Simmons. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. JaVale McGee sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To the rim. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with this steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance.
For the 76ers.
Nope. First one does not go. Oh, he missed them both. To Caldwell Pope. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Knocked loose. Simmons with it. His guys trail by 10. JaVale McGee able to recover with the block. Nothing going here on that drive. That ends the third quarter with the Lakers in command. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Simmons to Embiid. Joel Embiid. He's now 5 for 6.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
I got him.
James to Kyle Kuzma for 3. James. Goes to the right side. Kuzma. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Simmons with it. The deficit now up to 12. To Embiid. It's a big finish.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, That's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Simmons to Richardson. Anthony Davis, huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good.
And a putback slam.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
James. To Davis. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Simmons into the front court. Trailing by 10. Embiid to Horford. Flushes it home.
And easy to get back on defense.
The assist from number 21, Joel
James to Davis. Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Layup goes down. Well done.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Sixers control it. Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Slam dunk. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Here's Simmons with it up top. They find themselves down 10.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Into the front court comes Simmons. He'll run the offense. Horford to Embiid. Horford to Embiid. From long range, he was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Josh Richardson, 3 for 6 now.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Simmons to Horford. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
team foul number 2. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia.
Watch the back door. Get the backside. Watch the back door.
Simmons. That out of his range and no good.
Make that, baby.
James throws it up. Now a steal by Philly.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris.
Come on, it's important.
James knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.